Okay. We are going live with some more Dead Secret Circle here. And I hope you guys are going to enjoy it. You'll need to let me know what the sound levels are like and everything like that, because Streamlabs just had an update, so I'm not entirely sure what the sound levels are all going to be like. So let's see. We're going to continue the game. And we're going to continue where we left off, where we're looking for a vase. That's right. A vase. Let's see how this goes. Sounds okay. Okay. Okay, and as you can see, I've stretched the screen out a little bit so that it's a bit bigger here. So we need to go and continue what we're doing here. So let's go. I mean, that is a loud noise that they've got in this game here. So I'm going to go up the elevator. Here we go. Go up to the third level. Here we go. Going up. No, I want to go up. There we go. I seem to have come out the screen there and put myself onto the Isaac screen there. So, yay for stuff happening in this game. Okay. There we are. That's better. Oh, live streaming. You gotta love that. Isn't it fun when this happens? Everything goes wrong in a live stream. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay. Back on level 3. Oh, that was fun. Hi Vilas, how's it going, buddy? I've got your new game recorded. That'll be going up tomorrow night. Okay. Oh dear gods of television. Have we got everything here? Yeah, we've still got everything. Okay, we're cool. We're cool. So we're still gonna find a vase. I've got a feeling it's in here somewhere. And there it is. Of course it is. Let's see, what do we have here? So left 30, right 50. Right. Okay, laughing guy was there. Okay. Why were they looking in the bathroom? Okay, I don't want to look in the bathroom. I get back in the bedroom here. It's weird paintings and stuff. I mean, have you seen these paintings? I mean, granted they're cool, but they're kind of creepy as well. Ah, you see, I can't reveal my secrets. You'll have to wait and see when the video comes out, buddy. Even as a developer, I can't reveal it all. Okay, so left 30, right 50, and left 20. You got it. Sticks of green paper. She keep all this cash in hand, and how did she get it? Okay, we got a room key as well. So we can't. Okay, we can't take the cash. Why can't we take the cash? Alright, I suppose because we're not nasty people, we just don't take the money. This game is a murder mystery with a little bit of supernatural elementation to it. We have been infected by a machine that allows us to see into dreams and things like that. I need to examine this key. Right, where's this key gonna take us? Is there a room in here we haven't been able to get into yet? Let's have a look. This one. Okay, we've got some more stuff in here. What do we have here? We got a page with some random numbers on it. I'm gonna equip that. Combine that with that, obviously. 24513. So I'm assuming that's got something to do with this. Right, so this is like an old Chinese puzzle thing. Yeah. Can I have a look at everything in here? Okay, so I've got some herbs in here. More herbs. There's another door there, but yeah, let's take a look at the transparency. So, 1... Okay. 2... 3... 4... 5. We got it. Okay, so the latch opened up. We've got another tape here. Okay, so we've got another note to read out here. Rose-chan. Zhang is dead, Vite is dead, someone is cleaning up Chinatown, and you're next on the list. They know about your deal with Hubert Crane. They know about Colm Halloran. Your life is in danger. Meet me on the 4th floor of your building on Monday, December 28th at midnight. Come alone. A friend. Okay. So that happened. Is there anything else in here we can maybe look at? Just boxes of herbs. I just like leaving things open. You know, I don't know why. I just do. There's a case there. Okay. Alright, I get the feeling we're gonna have to hide. Hang on a second. Yep, sounds okay on it. Yeah, it's a beastie. It's getting dark. I reckon we should get out of here now. Okay, so the apartment was wrecked. We can't talk to Rose at the moment because Rose is nowhere to be found. So we got the map there.
Dr. Hathaway, apartment 302. It was the same. Just like in my dream. I mean, it was trashed, but definitely the same place. How is that possible? I've never been there before. Are my dreams showing me the future? Did I tell you about the idiofocal goggles from the woodcutter case? They're like a shortcut to idiofocus, a peephole into the subconscious, or a main line into my nightmares. But I don't have a choice. I need them to solve this case. If I'm really dreaming of the future, the goggles will help me see it. Sorry, one last thing. I found something. A tape. There's a term I don't know. Ikuryu. Sounds like Japanese. I'll look it up later. Gotta get home.
Okay, so the mystery's deepening a little bit. Maybe we should get the mask. You find the idiofocal goggles, research Ikuryu. Another note there. Dear Mrs. Gable, or Miss Gable, the insurance company has asked me for a formal diagnosis. I told them you had selenophobia, although we both know that's not really true. I joked that a phobia of the moon is funny because Phobos itself is a moon. But the suit they sent didn't get it. Just to make it clear, you do not have an irrational fear of the moon. Selophobics panic when they see the moon because they associate it with some childhood trauma. You, on the other hand, perceive fully material visual hallucinations. I can't say that word. Hallucinations, which persist for hours. No wonder you're scared to look at our closest celestial body. Given your reaction, that fear is entirely rational. I'm worried about you, Patricia. Please call my office. Sincerely, Dr. Hank Hathaway. Why is there a note from Dr. Hank Hathaway here now? And why did we put cans of juice in the freezer? Right, I think I know what the mask is. Let's go over the notes here. Okay, so I saw a room in my dream, but when I went there, it was wrecked. Who lived there? Rose Chan. Why does it say I am worthless? It's weird. So Rose is missing and her apartment's trashed. Where could she be? Nothing there saying my existence only hurts others. I think Rose is retired. What was her profession? She was a herbal medicine doctor. Why would we be taking notes like that? It's unusual. Who is Rosie's client? Okay, it's Hubert, the man who lives down the hall. Possibly a drug ring. What did I find in Rosie's apartment? It says, a cassette tape, I am cancer. Depression just proves how weak I am. Pain is reliable. She's really getting weird. Something here. I know it, but I think finding it is going to hurt. Okay, let's go and find the mask. I know it's in here somewhere. Josie's mask is missing. There they are. Okay, so why had it moved? Okay. Seek the laughing man. Quit. Seek the laughing man. You don't deserve it. He'll kill again. Failure, failure, failure. But give up. Seek the laughing man. Okay, we've got footsteps going this way. Footsteps going into the bathroom. Okay, let's have a look. We'll look in here. Just saying give up and quit all the time. Whoever it was looked in here, so we're seeing our own footprints, I think. 29 subs to 1,000. Nice. Okay, you're nothing. Strike again, seek the laughing man. He smiles wider. I saw something over here, what's this? Puzzles help take my mind off life. Let me try and figure this one out. Translate the text. H C K E O H C K E O. Choke? Yeah. I'm turning it over, turning it over, turning it over. Okay, C K-L-M-N-O. Got it. That was easy. What if there's any other puzzles lying about the place? Let's have a look. Ooh, there's something on the floor. North, south, east, west. Okay. We met at the red circle. West 6. South 6. South till we could go no further, and west to our final destination. Met at the red circle. Alright. This is gonna be weird. One, two, three, 4, 5. All. On 1, 2. Oni. Okay. ONI. See if we can get these in. Okay, Oni, and then says we could go no further. Right. Okay, that's kind of weird. Huh. That was a very unusual one. I do like puzzles though, I do. Is there any more? Let's just keep going here. It's another one. Crossword little scramble word found logic. Most difficult crossword yet. Okay. This one's gonna be unusual. Not really. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. 3, 5, 4. Thought that was gonna be hard. This is cool, there's all these little puzzles lying about the place. Pizza box. Got tape here. What's this? Intriguing. Another note there, we've got the book in Japan here. Let's see. Chapter 27, Living Ghosts. In Chapter 25 we discussed the concept of onin, emotion so powerful it persists beyond the grave. The idea that strong emotion can manifest materially as the basis for many Japanese ideas about ghosts. For example, Ornu. But it can also apply to those who still live. This brings us to the curious concept of Ikaryu, a living ghost. The tale of Genji. Genji's first wife, Eo, and Eno Nue, is killed by the spirit of his mistress, Lady Rokujo. However, Lady Rokujo is not a vengeful spirit returned from the grave to right or wrong. She's very much alive. Genji's lover has such pride and jealousy that her spirit wanders from her body and strikes out at those she feels most strongly about. This is perhaps the oldest and certainly most famous example of an Ikaryu in Japanese literature. This notion that emotion can leave the body and operate on its own, even kill, is consistent with Shinto ideas about natural intertwining of the spirit and physical worlds. In many cases, the host of the Ikiryu is not conscious of the spirit's autonomous activities. At best, they may remember the Ikiryu's actions as a dream. See also Onryu, Shinryu, and Mononoke. Huh. So is that what's happening to us? I'm not sure. There's a second, I'm going to come out of the game just for a second. I just need to double check this. It's actually working out right. I'm going to share the stream again. Let's tweet that out. Close that, let's put it on Facebook. Facebook's still got the Monster Hunter logo on it. Okay, fantastic. Alright, here we go. We're going back into the game. Let's read this note. January the 7th, 1971. Today marks a full month since I stopped smoking. Dr. Hathaway says worrying about my lungs is the least of my problems, but I don't think cigarettes ever really helped. I feel better now that I've quit. I noticed something about the Laughing Man case yesterday. The police think he's killed 2 people, but I bet there's more. There must be other victims that haven't been attributed to him yet. If I can put the pieces together, maybe that will give me a lead in the perpetrator. I called in a favour at the department and got my hands on the files for unsolved deaths with similar MDs. Sorry, MOs, that's an O there, isn't it? Yeah. There's something about this case that feels different from the others. It's the first case to capture my attention in a long time. I had a dream about Josie last night. She was in my apartment rummaging around in my closet looking for something. I asked her what she was doing and she stared at me like I was a ghost. So, is there any other puzzles lying about the place? Should we put the mask back on? Seek the Laughing Man. We've got it. He smiles wider. It'd be better without you, he didn't love you anyway. Seek the Laughing Man. So let's see if there's any other ghosty ghoulies around. It says just die. Doesn't appear to be anything else around. Still too many unanswered questions. I have to head back to the apartment tomorrow. So we're going back to sleep now. Interesting puzzles though, really, really interesting. Okay. Here we are, we're back in the snowbanks. Where are we off to this time? We got this, guys. What are you thinking, Sherry? Vidas, you still there? Not sure like that happening. Whoa. Can I get by you, sir? Okay, he's gone. You're just gonna stand there, aren't you? Okay, that's fine. I just pretended he wasn't looking at us. See that? His head turns around. Huh? Weird. Okay, we found a statue.
Dear Dr. Hathaway, I don't know what to think. Each night I dream of familiar places that I've never been. It feels so real. Oh, and I found out what Ikariu means. It's a living ghost, a spirit that wanders off while the body's asleep. Weird, huh? Dr. Hathaway, something else to tell you. Josie Herrera's mask from the woodcutter case, it's gone. Not only that, I found another one of those strange tapes. Someone's been in my place. Today, I'm finding some way into one of the apartments. His name is Bram Holleran, and he's definitely hiding something.
So, did Josie actually go to the mental institution, or what? Who kill again? The smile repeats. Blood on the floor in London town. Alright, we're gonna keep going here with this investigation. Okay, it's telling me to go this way. Severed limb. He's hiding. They're safe, you're safe, they need you. Give it your all. Edmund never throws anything away. These papers are ancient. Let's go have a chat with Edmund. Hello, Edmund.
You? Again? No one ever teach you to knock.
Because I noticed when I was vaping the last couple of times it's been really noisy, so... Okay, so I need your help.
Yeah, well, get in line, Toots. Everybody needs help today. Harriet's got the leaky faucet, Janet's fridge is kaput, and Bram called 3 times to see if the postman's come yet. Now you barge in here with something, and you don't even live here.
Okay, so Bram's waiting for a letter.
Yeah, from some magazine he sends articles to. So he's got a mailbox, same as everyone else. Who cares?
Ah, oh, that won't do it anymore. Do you have Bram's phone number?
No, but he sure as hell has mine. I swear, he calls again and telling him to go and get that damn thing from the post office himself.
It's not a bad idea.
So what you want, anyhow?
The elevator's stuck on the 3rd floor?
Yeah, it does that. I'll get to it. Maybe next week. Now scram!
Okay. Edmund must have Bram's phone number. I'm going to try again. We need to go and see what else is going on over here. Am I pretty? So we definitely need to get in there, so... We're gonna have a look around here. You don't think it's noisy? I thought it was, but... Could have been wrong. Climb. Seek the laughing man. Make the path. Alright, we're gonna go and see Janet and see if we can convince her to lie for us, possibly. No answer. Let's see if he's in. Let's see if Bram's in.
Hello, Patricia. Sorry, but I don't have time to talk today. I'm waiting on a call. The post office.
Alright, okay. I guess this is what we're doing. We're gonna have to go and lie to poor Edmund. Yeah, let's try again.
I thought I told you to scrum. Take a hike, will ya? So what you want, anyhow?
Take a hike! What do you want?
Christ's sakes, probably got out of the room again. Last time, he's about to break his neck on the stairs. Better go check he ain't stuck or nothing. Kids, yuck.
Okay. Let's go and search his desks. Okay, here we go. Ooh, nice, fatally framed, okay. Chapter 18, I think that is. Heather manoeuvred the Volvo into the interstate. Her spirits soared as the small town receded into the distance. She felt as if a great weight had been lifted from her shoulders thanks to her sleuthing, and more than a little luck. The killer of the Crystal Cove was now behind bars where she belonged. So something bothered her about the case, a nagging doubt tugged at her consciousness, begging for attention like a puppy, disturbing her jubilant mood. The case was closed, the murder solved, but something just didn't fit. Why had the killer returned to her home, come all the way back across town to hide bloody pliers under her bed? It would have been simpler, surely, to dispose of them closer to the scene of the crime. Why risk implicating herself? After all, she'd left 3 screwdrivers and a pickaxe in the victim, so why keep the pliers? And why hadn't Rex, the vicious attack dog, tried to bite Dr. Manfred Jones as he had everyone else? Did Dr. Jones have some connection to the victim? Finally, there was the still unidentified third victim, the John Doe. He was the only one to have been killed with a blowtorch, not by the killer's signature bloodletting routine. They had all assumed he was Will Stilton, Rex's owner, who had been missing for 2 weeks. But Stilton's wife said he had lost 3 of his toes to a Japanese grenade, and the corpse Heather had inspected in the morgue had all of its digits intact. If John Doe wasn't Will Stilton, might Will Stilton be alive and well, operating under an assumed identity? I mean, what if he'd undergone surgery to hide his identity? Surgery of the type that Dr. Jones is famous for? What if the killer of Crystal Cove wasn't Abigail Thompson after all? Heather slammed on the brakes, whipped the Volvo across 2 lanes of traffic and executed a squealing U-turn over the painted freeway divider. This case wasn't over yet. Far from it. Okay. Leave no stone unturned. Why is that like that? Edmund, thank you for coming by last week. The noises in the bedroom ceiling are getting worse and I'm starting to think it's not an animal. After all, I could swear I heard somebody walking around up there last night. Tell you what, I think it's Harriet. I think she's trying to terrorise me and the child. I'm gonna give that bitch a piece of my mind. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know that we won't need the rat poison after all. Please save that money for a rainy day. Best, Janet. Last cigarette ad airs tonight, January 1st, 1971. New York, the last television ad for a cigarette will air tonight on the Johnny Carson Show. Per legislation signed by President Nixon last year, ads for tobacco products are banned from television and radio beginning tomorrow. The ban is the latest blow against the tobacco industry, which has been under increased public scrutiny since a 1968 report by the Surgeon General linked smoking to low birth weight. Health advocates are quick to point out that President Nixon, a smoker himself, supported the legislation. You get a feeling it actually does like residents. Anything else around here we can look at? Got a lockbox here. Huh, wait. Diamond, square, circle, triangle. Diamond, square, circle, triangle. It's a possibility. Or is it diamond, square, square, circle? Well, I opened it. Got a balance sheet here. Starting balance $7.55. Bram rent $40. Hubert Crane $70. Rose Chan $40. Janet Easley doesn't pay. Food for Edmund, food for Janet, diapers, smokes, electrician, Christmas wine, repair materials, deadbolt repair, poison blankets, $4.81. Huh. This guy's actually really doing a lot for the community. Let's see. Where would the numbers be? This is weird. Here we go, emergency contact information. 555-8210. Okay. There's a lot of tape there.
What if mountain worship isn't actually about the mountain? What if Shugendo and practices like it were meant to train the brain to help bridge the wall between the conscious and the subconscious? Could it be that the Eightfold Path is itself a road to idiofocus?
Okay, let's see what the number was again. $555-8210, but I'm going to try Rosie's first. 555-4586. 586. Is anyone going to answer? Okay, we've got to call Bram. Well, let's see. Bram's number is not that. It's 8210.
Hello, Mr. Holleran? I'm calling from the 4th Street Post Office. There's a package here you need to sign for.
It's about goddamn time. Do you have any idea how long I've been waiting for you cretins to call? I'll be right there.
Bram's on his way to the post office. There's my chance to slip into his apartment and have a look around. But first... fine. We're gonna have a little wander. Wow, God!
I know why you're here.
Oh, God, oh Jesus. Why am I here then? Hello, Janet.
Look, it's Patricia, right? You can drop the act. I know what you're looking for.
Yeah, I do?
The mountain reaches to the moon.
Right. The moon?
Yeah, you know. Glowing disc, up in the sky, big mountain.
Right. What does it mean?
Shit, girl, I don't know. It's just a phrase. I know who you are. You're one of them.
One of who?
Well, Patricia, you tell them Janet Easley's not coming back to their goddamn secret club. I'm over all that.
Ooh.
Suspicious? Other than you?
I think somebody's hiding out in this building.
Well, we got some empty rooms, but I'd notice anyone coming or going, unless they're hiding out on the 4th floor or something.
Damn it, Janet.
Not a damn thing. Went up in flames last year. They don't let nobody up there now. Say the whole thing could collapse. Nah, but now you mention it, I did have this dream a while back about the 4th floor. It's so freaky, I even wrote it down.
Okay. Tell me about the dream.
Recurring kind, apparently. Been going on for days. Always this spooky cat in a mask.
Mask, can you describe him?
I don't know, some weirdo in a mask. Dreamt I saw him out in the hall, then again on the stairs to the 4th floor. That's some spooky shit, no doubt. Think it means something?
Possibly. It's the laughing man. Nothing. Thank you for your time.
Huh.
So, Janet easily saw someone suspicious on the 4th floor. Stop doing that, Janet Easley. Where are you going? Are you leaving?
Sorry, Patricia. I got nothing else to say.
Alright. She's gonna be the cause of a lot of jump scares, isn't she? And what did she mean by I'm one of them? I know, she had a bit of a wiggle going on there. Let's head up and see Colm. There goes the elevator. And he's left his door open, of course. So, a spy. I was identified with Watson. Alright. Gag cartoons in each issue are just as well regarded as the articles. Something in the inside there. Comic number 2 fragment. Can't turn it around, okay. Got Raven statue. Hi, Mark. Huh, yeah, I know, tell me about it. Alright, let's keep looking here. That is a weird ass painting. It's Piero mask. I don't like masks, even though I wear one all the time. Got another note here, okay. Halloran Lab Journal, November 11, 1955. Shake so bad I can't hold the pen. Typing these now. Thought about killing myself again. No point, I'll be dead by summer anyway. I don't mind dying, I just want to stop the spasms. Got to the lab to send over a bunch of samples. Experiments start tomorrow. Stuff must belong to Bram's brother. He's a scientist of some sort. A lot of books, a lot of numbered books there. Okay, so I've got another lab journal here, September 18th, 1964. 10 years since my initial diagnosis. They thought I'd die within a year. To be honest, they probably think that I did die. Been holed up in here for most of the last decade. I can't talk, and I'm not much to look at these days, so maybe it's better this way. But I'm alive, damn it. I'm alive. The daily regimen works. Adding an opiate to the formula was unfortunate but necessary. The addiction is a painful price I have to pay to stay alive. I should be able to hold the disease at bay as long as I continue the treatment. Another 10 years at least, I think. Money is a problem. Proceeds from the house will keep me going for a while. But what happens when the money runs out? Bram says I should concentrate on staying alive. Guess he's right. Okay, Greek Hall stone is in the spot. Someone goes here, so there must be more around somewhere. If Bram was published in these. My Brother's Keeper by Bram Halloran. How far would you go to help your loved ones in a time of desperate need? Many will tell you they would readily give up their own lives to save those of their family. Throwing yourself in front of a bullet, pushing a child out the path of an oncoming truck. These are deaths we glamorise, honourable deaths, quick deaths, and if we're honest with ourselves, easy deaths. But what of times when the trade is not so straightforward? How many of you would amputate a perfectly good limb to save a loved one? Would you empty your bank account, give up your career, prospects, and consign yourself to a life of poverty to rescue a blood relative? Would you agree to a protracted painful death by asphyxiation if it meant your closest friends were assured a long and healthy life? Dig into these questions and you'll find that even those who ascribe to selflessness have limits. It is into these recesses of the human soul that I've delved since learning of my brother's disorder. He has a rare degenerative disease that even now, after a decade of treatment, I struggle to understand. The insidiousness of his condition is that it chips away at his mind bit by bit. A woodpecker determined to fell a great redwood. His ability to speak was one of the first faculties to go, followed by the ability to make rational decisions on his own. These days he sleeps a dreamless black sleep from which he is only able to awake with the aids of machines and drugs. Even when he's awake and alert, he must be told to dress, eat, even attend to his bodily needs. It's as if he has lost not only his speech but his basic sentience. Keeping my brother alive has been expensive. His treatment consumed his life savings and it consumed mine. Though we come from an affluent family, the war with the rot in my brother's brain has incarcerated both of us in penury. Beyond the financial toll, his treatment requires regular transfusion of cells from a healthy relative, an obligation that as his sole living kin, I alone can bear. The disorder that has brought my once brilliant brother to his knees is now in the process of cutting off my heels. Is it wrong to wish for the death of a loved one? There is a point at which selflessness must end, a point beyond which cost is greater than the reward. When the sun sinks below the horizon, my brother's evening medication has been administered. I sit in my easy chair and I'm swallowed by shame. You had that published? And it, oh god, okay. Got a vulture. Grey coloured stone. There's a locked door there. Too many secrets. Shame. So we need to find the other part. To hell with them. Right, better. Well, I'm guessing this is where he writes from then. More Reader's Digests. Tips for writers. I have some of these issues. Page with 3 symbols. Nothing worth getting in there, but I must write a lot. Some of the symbols. I'm gonna look for some copper wire. But we've got the rest of the comic book there. Comic number 2 fragment. It is not my intention, dear reader, to release my grasp of you quite yet. As tantalising as the tale of the slit-mouthed woman may be, I have an even more interesting tidbit from the Orient. Letters from my dear friend Dr. Rokudu of Kyoto described a living ghost, or Ikiryu. The fascinating apparition behaves much like any ghost of legend, floating around, startling passers-by, even possessing women and murdering enemies, with one key difference. Its source is a living person rather than a cold corpse. The spirit leaves the body as one sleeps. It seems to roam around of its own accord and cause mischief. The denizens of the lands of the rising sun consider the living ghost to be emotion embodied, a particularly powerful feeling that frees itself and wanders the mortal plane. Just think a woman, because it's always a woman, in the throes of despair could strike out at her philandering husband without lifting a finger. She dreams of his death and rises the next morning to find the old gent deader than a doornail. Little does she realise it was her own emotion materialised as an angry spirit that has done the deed. This, my friend, is so much more interesting than a ho-hum western poltergeist. Why bother scaring folks with levitating books when your spirit can kill while you sleep? Seems awfully versed in this, really, doesn't he? Another book here. Here's another Sherlock Holmes book. I wonder. No, it's not anything to do with anything. Let's check out the little comic scraps we found. Okay, they don't seem to do anything at the moment. Record player. We'd find some copper wire. Going out in the fridge. Dear Mr. Halloran, thank you for submitting your article, The Circular Logic of Fear, to Monstrosities magazine. Your submissions are so timely I could nearly set my watch to them. Once a month without fail, another Bram Halloran treatise on some god-awful subject on another lands upon my desk. My duty as a professional to give it a read. The most painful part of this process is not the text itself, although to be clear I would rather chew nails than be subjected to your over. It is the blissfully innocent attitude inherent in each submission. It's clear you believe, even after so many rejections, that one day the clouds will part. Like a ray of light from heaven, I will suddenly realise the true genius of your words. Each manuscript comes powdered with the hope that this is one that will prove me wrong, the one that will make the world sit up and take notice. Mr. Halloran, in rejecting this latest submission, I would also like to make a request. Please stop submitting your work to my magazine. My sense of professionalism is all that prevents me from tearing every envelope I see with your name on it in half. Please do not force me to test the limits of my composure. With regards, J. Grip, editor of Monstrosities magazine. It's seeming more and more like Bram is one of the causes of this problem. He keeps his cans of juice in the fridge as well. Alright, let's just keep looking around. Another note here. Lab journal. Morning. 2 cc's of mitochondrial fluid at the base of neck. Spasm suppression successful but very painful. Treatment efficiency feels poor. Need to find a way to deploy more directly to affected sites. Aphasia seems to have fully progressed now. Last week I could still get a word out here and there, but today I'm completely unable to speak. Curiously, I can still sing. Even if the treatment stops the disease, I don't think I'll ever be able to speak again. The damage is done, still better than dying, I guess. Anything else going on in this room? I just remember there's a gun through here. Somewhere. The Tempest Prognosticator. Guess it was a real device. Oh, there's another comic. Oh, I got the full comic, cool. That's a Heather Oates comic. So, good thing Miss Appleby trusts me to stay in the library after hours. I need to get to the bottom of this mystery. Getting dark in here, so I'm going to open my blinds again. Sure there's something important in this old photo, but let's take a closer look. What? Mr. Johnson? That's impossible. This photo's from over 70 years ago. This is... what will happen next? Tales of sci-fi. Okay, we got some copper wire. We heard singing, but there's nobody here. Where did the gun go? Square, star, circle with a cross in it. I'd love to, but okay, so it's square. No, it's a sorry, hexagon, star, and circle thing. Okay. Right, okay. We've stopped that side. Like this, maybe? Damn it, I hate these ones. Ooh, I really don't like these kind of puzzles. Okay, maybe I can only connect adjacent terminals, okay. Maybe like this. Damn it. Okay, okay. Alright. If anyone's got any ideas, I'll be happy to go along with them. Unless... I think I've got it. I've got it, I've got it. Bedroom key. Okay. Okay, so something definitely happening through here. Injection gun with no vial. An empty vial. Elite surgeon retires amidst malpractice claims. Chicago, Illinois. Celebrated surgeon Colm Halloran publicly announced his retirement from the field of medicine yesterday amidst claims of malpractice. Halloran, who had established a reputation as the doctor of choice for the rich and famous, had been hounded by scandal after a series of high-profile patients died in his care. Earlier this year, 23-year-old Peggy Wharton, excuse me, daughter of hotel mogul Johannes Wharton, died during an operation Halloran described as routine, leading many to question the surgeon's competency. When people are dying, you can't just chalk it up to bad luck, said a friend of Halloran, who did not wish to be named. Colm is a brilliant surgeon, but after so many failures, the public has lost confidence in him. Halloran made a name for himself in 1946 when he successfully separated two conjoined twins in an operation others declared impossible. He went on to perform other high-profile surgeries, including the removal of a railroad spike from the brain of a 12-year-old boy. Some in the community believe that Halloran's failures are attributable to a secret medical condition. Halloran has declined to comment for the story, but several witnesses attest that surgeons' hands often shake violently. In the event of a seizure, ensure serum has been properly mixed, 3 parts mitochondrial culture, blue stuff, 2 parts immunosuppressant, 1 part morphine. Set the mixer dial to 3, flip switch to ensure the compressor is on before mixing the solution. Mixer should show blue lights. During active seizure, intracerebroventricular injection is required to bypass blood-brain barrier. Load the injector with serum, locate Omia reservoir under scalp near top of forehead, proceed with injection. Introduction of serum into the lateral ventricle should cause seizure to abate quickly. Monitor patient quickly for 24 hours post-treatment. So Colm's vital signs is alive, but he's comatose. I guess we should probably make some of the mixture up. Okay. Let's put the vial in. Let's make this stuff. Okay, just double check what it says here. Injection notice, lab journal, event of seizure, okay. 3 parts, 2 parts, 1 part. Maxwell dialed 3. Maxwell dialed 3. See if we can talk to him. Cole must be incredibly sick, he looks terrible. Okay. Must need an injection of his serum. Oh no, let's do this thing. Okay. Okay. Very quickly, just gonna look this up again. Three blue, two of the two. Two, 3. 1, 2, 1. Oh god, how do we change it? Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. Looks like it worked. Okay. Combine. Okay. Equip. Should look at the injector, okay. Oh, come on. Where do I find the CO2 canister? Through here? There we go. Okay, we need to lift the tent. Okay, we got this. The word, did I save him? I don't know. Kept alive via special serum. Where did it? There we go. B, they're onto us. J. Something up with Janet. I think we should probably leave now. Yeah! Oh, of course he killed us. Let's see. This isn't gonna help.
There. I can hear you, damn it.
He's gonna find us. No problem.
Last warning. Come out or I'll blow your head off.
I didn't come out and you already did blow my head off.
There's no one here. I could have sworn I heard something.
Let's just wait and see what happens. Okay. Can we leave now? We got out. Oh, we got out. Okay.
I figured it out. Bram's little secret is his big brother. Colum is, well, he's on his deathbed. Literally. There's this machine keeping him alive. Looks like Bram gave up writing to be his brother's keeper. There's more. He seems to be up to something with Janet. Who's next in my list? The Laughing Man's somewhere in this building. I can feel his presence. In the halls and in my dreams. Maybe the 4th floor?
Maybe. Hello. Weird. More puzzles. I don't know chess. Okay, we'll have to come back to that one. I'm gonna do the board thing first. Let's go with the notes. Bram's brother Colm in their apartment. What's wrong with him? He's about a truck, he's degenerative disease, he has tuberculosis. He's suffering from ennui. It's a degenerative disease. What did Colm do before he fell ill? I don't want to see them in, I don't want to see them in, I don't want to see them in, or I don't want to see what the bin shows me. Okay. Found a suspicious note in Bram and Colm's apartment. What was it? A letter from Janet, a letter from the police, a letter from Edmund, a letter from Hubert. I think it was a letter from Janet. Okay. We can do this. Written on each room is a basic feeling behind what's happening in the room, so I kind of like that idea. But for the moment, I'm going to cut to the main menu and we are going to stop this for just now. But thank you guys so much for watching. It's been lovely and I'm going to head off, but until then, bye bye.